Hello and welcome back into DSI. Now, guys, as we know, the Shorebirds have strung together a pretty impressive guest list, as you would really want to call them, playing for or against the team this season. And one more was added to that list on Wednesday night. Many know, so Baltimore Orioles slugger Chris Davis was in the Shorebirds lineup due to an oblique strain. His first time at the plate doesn't go too well. He goes down swinging. He's actually going to strike out there.
Good grief, Chris.
Great crowd, though. Yeah, to come out and see him.
Disappointed.
The Legends, however, they would get the bats going in this one early and often. Angelo Castellano, he's going to double to left. We could actually almost see our 47 ABC sign in there. Manny Alaque and Martin Gasparini both come around to score. Legends on top 2-0 early on. Skip ahead, Davis back up to bat in his second appearance. He grounds into the double play. But guys, let's look at the bright side. He at least made some contact on this one.
Oh, he was at least going to go over the fence, man. That would have been something for the fans to see.
Yeah, no, I agree. But a bit later on, it's not Chris Davis. Jake Ring, though, he scores on a sac fly by Preston Palmero, who's actually on the DL, just returning for the last few games. Shorebirds, though, they're going to go on to drop this one by a count of 9-2. Here's Davis following his outing.
I felt really good. I felt like I was probably swinging a little too hard a few times, but I wanted to see where I was at. It was good. I mean, I felt like once the game started, once I really got on the field, that I was right at home. I mean, I think that's the beautiful thing about the game is no matter where you are, what level you're at, it's still the same game. So I enjoyed it.
Okay, so the next night, very hot. Davis not there. Shorebirds rocking the Maryland state flag jerseys. All right, Lexington strikes first in this one. Luis Feliga singles up the middle. Gabriel Council comes on in, but the Birds get even in the fourth. Frank Cronella grounds out to second, but Colin Woody come on in. That's good for a run. 1-0 ball game. But the Legends break it open in the fifth. Yison Mello ropes one to right field. The ball misplayed by Jake Ring. Come on, Jake. The ball bounces all the way to the wall. 2-run score, and Mello awarded home after an errant throw. Tough bounce, literally. Shorebirds would tie up the game, though, and they would play until the 20th inning, guys. A lightning storm. I was just finishing up the 11 o'clock news. I saw they were still playing, and I thought, hey, I'll head over. Then they suspended the game because of weather at 1 a.m.
All right, and I'm told that the grounds crew, who didn't leave until 2 a.m. on Friday morning, had to be back at the park by 7 a.m. to get the field ready for that marathon of the game.
The tarp was on. It was too hot.
To finish that game. The game resumed at 6 on Friday. Legends got a home run in the top of the 21st. Shorebirds got the bases loaded in the bottom half, and Milton Ramos, in his 10th at-bat of the game, grounds out to end the double play, to end the game. What a game. Longest in franchise history, longest game of the minors so far this year, and it finishes one shy of tying the longest in South Atlantic League history. 624 pitches were thrown to 171 batters.
Think about what that can do to your batting average in one game. You could probably drop from like 300 to
Ramos was 3 for 10, and his worst at bat obviously was when he grounded into a double play to end the game. 3 for 10, that's 300.
That's pretty good, right?
But it's pretty bad at the end of the game.
It really is.
So,
one way to boost your average. We've hit another break, though, but coming up, football is just around the corner, and we're talking everything Redskins. Stay with us.
I'm Madison Hoxton. I play soccer for Indian River, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.